Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. Um, Today is part 3 of the Calamity Gundam. Last time we had completed parts of the Calamity Gundam here. I have done the head, guns, and arms. Did the other arm off camera. And today we are going to be continuing on with this. Oh, there we go. Oh, his shoulder piece came off. Sometimes these things are finicky and they irritate me, but we're going to put that off to the side because we will be working on the legs and feet. And it doesn't look like there's much left of this Gundam in particular. So I do believe that we will probably be done in this video. I'm going to go ahead and get started and just continue talking like I have been in my previous videos. For those who have subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you. And those who have watched my videos, I appreciate that as well. I am very new to this. I still have pretty much no idea what I'm doing. I'm not using any editing software. I don't know how to use any of the editing software. I do have CapCut downloaded onto my phone, but I still haven't really played around with it. I would like to put some intros on these, but I haven't really looked into how to do that yet. But we're going to continue on, and we will start off by getting C18. Fairly simple here. Looks like we're doing the feet first. Yep, that's how you jump into the water, feet first. And then you figure out how to swim if you don't. Otherwise, you will drown. Oh, and look at that. I have already dropped a piece. Great way to start a video. Alright. There's part 1. Oh. The last couple of days have been interesting on my end. I have been exhausted, by no means. Fatigue always fatigued. But, you know, I guess that happens when you get old. Or older, I guess. Let's see here. I need a 15. Okay. A15. I'm cutting out frame. There are people who, when they cut them off, I'll show it in the next piece that I cut. When they cut them off, they cut off the sprue bits. And then they cut them off again. Oh, that shook the camera. I need to be careful with that. And PCC. Oh, that's simple enough. I kind of like this angle. The last angle was up higher and back a little bit farther. I brought the camera down and closer. I'm worried that it's going to shake a lot though, because I do have, like, my thing folds out on my desk. So I'm worried that my camera is going to shake. But again, I don't have a boom mic. I don't have anything like that. So I'm going to try to keep my elbows off of my table. Let's see here. We're going to take this piece. We're going to put this piece onto this piece. That's simple. And nope. Pay attention to what I'm doing. Take that piece and put it on. Okay, yep. Turn it around. Put that right there. Oh. Fumble fingers. This poly cap goes within there. Alrighty. Then this goes in here. Simple enough. There's foot number 1. Now I guess I could be doing this all at once, because it's going to be pretty much the same thing, but I don't like doing that unless it tells me to do ×2, so I'm not going to. Okay, it needs a 22. But yeah, so there are people, I don't know why they do this, but they'll cut away from the gate. And they cut it out like that. And then you're left with all those pieces on there. Then they go back. Then they cut off the sprue bits. And then they're left with the forbidden sprinkles, which just makes a lot more mess. Everything's all over the place. Then you have to clean it up. Like, why would you do that? I mean, each their own. Build however you wish to build, but I prefer, you know, more efficient ways. Or at least what I consider more efficient. B. I need number 35 and 30. 35 and 33. So let's see here. Oh. Oh, my camera is wobbly. It is very wobbly, and I'm not even doing anything. I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. Hopefully that helps. I still kind of have the angle I want. I have it on my other desk that's on the other side of mine right here. My partner has a desk of their own right next to mine. Hopefully that'll help with the jiggling until I can get a boom mic or a boom stand. Need to look into doing that. Oh, wait a minute. What numbers do I need? 33 and 35. I about cut the wrong numbers because I was off doing something. I was off messing with my camera. 33. 35. This episode may be a little bit longer than the last one, just because there's not much left to do in this model, so I'm probably just going to cut it all off, or do it all on one go, just because. And then I'll get started on the first master grade of the series. I haven't decided which master grade I'm going to do yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to save the tall geese, because I want to do something special with that, and it's going to take a lot longer to do. So that'll be quite a few videos. The master grades themselves are probably going to be a lot more videos than the high grades, because, you know, they're more detail and they take longer to do. And I'm not gonna like record me doing the models all in one sitting and then edit it down. I prefer to do this, do a step by step, you know, do a few steps, you know, get some pieces built, and then we go from there. PC1, or no, that's PCI and PCF. Okay, we cut this here and go there. PCF. Oh boy, I hope these things don't look the same. They kind of look the same. So that's PCI, that's PCF. I'm going to keep them kind of like right there so I know exactly what I'm putting together here. Alright, let's see here. We have this piece here. we are going to leave that right there because I need to do other things. 35. We're going to take this one. PCI needs to go up there. Then PCF needs to go down, and it is in the bottom hole. There we go. And we need the foot. Well, not the foot, the cover of the foot. It fell off. I was watching TikTok earlier, so I got some TikTok songs stuck in my head. It's kind of frustrating. A bunch of anime edits. Get this in frame here. All right. That's together. Big clunky foot. Big clunky shin guard, I guess you could call it. Okay, that's there. That's together. I have some bits on here that I don't like, so I'm gonna scratch them off, or use my thumb, my nails to kind of like flatten them out. Just some hang-ons. Doesn't really bother me too much, but like I said, I don't have sandpaper. And I don't have any glass files yet. I haven't decided to, buy that stuff. So, dropped it. All right. Next piece. I feel like I got a cough like every time I take a breath, and I don't want to cough into the recording, but every now and then I have to actually just clear my chest. I'm not cutting in frame. Maybe I should move my stuff over. Yeah, let's try that. I will be right back. Okay, welcome back. Maybe this will help with my orientation. Oh, that's bad. That is right in the way. That's fine. I'll just kind of like place it down like that. I don't really need. But that is doing exactly kind of what I need. Right in the frame. Because that's how I kind of like cut over here sometimes. But I could be like this right here. So, let's see. PC10 is already cut out. I need B11. But I do appreciate those who have given me a subscribe. It's really appreciated. These longer form videos are literally just because I personally wanted like some long form videos of people putting Gundams together, and there was not any. Like I said before, it was like edited, like very quick stuff. So like I figured people might like watching somebody put models together at a slower pace. Let's see, PCB. Alright, there we go. There's PCB and then PCJ. Simple enough. Alright. Katsu gotta roll my sleeves up. Am I in frame? Yes, I am. Alright. We're gonna put this on here. Oh, it just flew out of my hands. Once again, having carpal tunnel while messing with very, very tiny pieces is kind of detrimental to your sanity sometimes. That was able to put on fairly easily. My son watched some of my videos on my phone, And he kept asking me questions. That was kind of funny. But, I mean, he's not that old, so he's very curious about all sorts of things all the time. Why won't that go together? That is so hard to get to stay together. Okay. Well, that's together. Alright. So there's that. So now I have the upper thigh, the shin, and it wants me to put guards on the shin guards. Fairly simple. I kind of like this model. He looks very menacing. It was like massive rail cannons or whatever they are. C11. I need to go back to watching the Gundams so I can know more. But I have not been on an anime kick lately. I've been kind of like letting most of my animes back up. Because I tend to binge watch when I watch my anime. And I'll just sit down and I'll do nothing but watch my anime videos. Oh no. Now, if anybody who is watching, if there is a model that you would like me to build, or to give a review on, or if you just want me to do like a montage of like all of my Gundams that I have built so far, please feel free to let me know. I have like I said, quite a few. Like I don't have a lot, but I do have quite a few Gundams built. But if people would like to see all of my Gundams that I have, I will have no issue showing them off. But if there are any Gundam models that people would like me to build, feel free to let me know. May 26. Oh, there it is. I was like, I can't really see the number. And even if it's not Gundam, like if there's a model specifically that you would like me to like put together, like something from Age of Sigmar, from Warhammer 40,000, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, or maybe you have something from something super obscure that you would like to watch me build. I will like do my best to like get a hold of it, find it, and I can put it together. I have no issues of going out of my way. I'm finding models to put together. I really enjoy models. It gives me something to do with my hands, and allows me time to like kind of relax and rewind. There's the shin parts here. Oh wow, this piece is never gonna stay on. Never. So is it right here? Yeah. That piece. I need to get a boom mic and I want to get it to like be able to be like right above what I'm doing. Why do I keep saying mic? A boom A8. A boom camera holder. Somebody had said something in my comments. They told me about it. I will have to like find something that works because it would have to be off to the side here and it would have to be draped over the top of this. I think that would probably be the best, and then I wouldn't have to worry about shaking my thing, my table. But that's something like I don't really have money for right now, so that'll be in the back burner. All right. Oh, let's see here. it wants us to go to a specific way, so I made sure that I was in the right. All right, now we're just going to, the foot bone connects to the leg bone. Maybe the leg bone connects to the thigh bone. There we go. Leg number 1. And I am already at like 20 minutes. Because I was talking and not paying attention to what I was doing. So it took me longer to do things. But we'll be alright. Let's continue on. My little sprue holder here. It's a nice little thing to have, but when you have like so many sprues, it doesn't really matter. I did the perfect grade, perfect strike, and I had to constantly, and I do mean constantly, change out my sprues, and it got to the point where it was just almost untenable. Let's see, there's that. Then I need PCC. Si, senor. But yeah, if anybody has like a model they would like me to build or put together, maybe like a Star Wars model kit, like give me like the full name. Let's see, A14. Oh, it's just this. Okay. Give me like the full name, maybe like who it's made by. I did say that like I have multiple like what is it called? I have multiple interests like Warhammer 40,000. I know nothing about Warhammer Sigmar. I have seen the models, but I have not been like interested in it because it's like it's Warhammer Fantasy. I'm not too interested in it. Some of the models look really, really cool though. But yeah, just get a whole, just tell me like what the model is, where it's from. Like, is it from Trench Crusade? Like, I may not be able to do that. But I have no problem putting kind of any model together. I don't do Lego, so like, or I haven't put any Lego together. I don't have any plans to put any Lego or any kind of Lego-like stuff together. But if people want to see that, like, I guess I could do that if that's what people want. But mainly mine is just like actual. I was not an infinite frame. Like, I don't want to call it actual models, but like the stuff that I do is like the snap kits, and I mean I do have testers, so like I could put other types of models together. I have done resin model kits before. I've done one. It's my War Boss from Warhammer. I don't remember. Martel Miniatures, I think I got it from. It was a whole different experience. Like, you can't just like slap some testers on it and make it go together. You actually have to like use super glue, and you have to hold it there for a few minutes or maybe even a few seconds. I don't remember what I used. Oh, I don't want to cut that out yet. Where am I at? Okay, I need B, and I need the other B. But I have done them before. So like I can do them. I have done them. I have done one at least. I liked it. I rather enjoyed the detail and the quality of the miniature itself. It was heavily detailed. I loved painting it too. It was B40. That's this piece up here. I have done an MDF kit. That was a ride. It was a MDF, what is it called? It looked like a Gothic church from Warhammer 40,000. I actually don't remember where I got that. I think I was just like Googling things at the time and I found it and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I put it together, and again, you know, MDF, it's like press board, so it's wood, so like you can't use testers on it, so you have to use like super glue. And it was a very fun kit to build. It was a challenge because there were so many tiny pieces, and you had to. I'm gonna move my camera up a little bit. You had to be very, not like super precise, but you had to follow the instructions very clearly. I actually rather enjoyed it. I don't know where I got it. And I will probably at some point do another one because I did enjoy it. Let's see here. I want to do this, so I'm going to do this side. Oh no, oh no. Does it matter? I think this is I. Boom, 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 but yes, I will probably do other like MDF kits and the like at some point. I mean, this is literally, my channel name is Random Model Kits and More. So I have no qualms about doing random model kits. They could be pretty much anything. As long as I'm putting things together, it's kind of fun. It's fun for me. I haven't done any painting yet. It's going to be a minute before I do some painting, but I will do some painting on here, and I'm probably going to do it like from here. I don't know how I'm going to do it with the camera angle to make it to where people can see. I may have to wait until I have that boom thing, but I will definitely do some painting on here. Okay, let's see here. I got that done. Let's move on to the next piece. But yes, make some suggestions down in the comments on what you would like to see me build. I will try to accommodate if it requires me going out and finding where they're located, and it will take me time. If I have to order stuff, you know, it'll take time to get here. And if I can't afford it, you know, it'll take time before I, can. But I have no problems. For now, I am just building what I have in my backlog. After this, it will be a master grade, and the master grade that I plan on building right after this one, I do believe, hold on, I'm going to do the Master Gundam from Gundam. Oh, it was that Gundam that is what is it called? What's that word called? Gundam Wing? No, not Gundam Wing. Gundam. I don't remember. See, I don't know my Gundam, but it was a controversial Gundam series because it's kind of racist. They were very, like, they did all the stereotypical stuff, like the Neo Mexico's Gundam was a giant sombrero, and so like it was made in the 90s. The 90s was not a good place. Not at all. How do I put that in? There we go. Boop. Alright, I need to see. I wonder if my mic is picking that up, like all my plastic hitting themselves. I wouldn't even know how to dampen that. Like I said before, at some point, like I am going to get like sound dampeners for my walls. That way, like my voice doesn't like bounce off of my walls so much. Pretty sure I just need it for like the wall that's over that way, because it's just like that's where I'm facing, so it doesn't bounce off and come back and have like an echoey effect. But we shall see. That's stuff that I'll have to get in time. It's also one of the reasons why I'm not talking like super loudly. I'm just kind of like talking in a conversational voice. And my microphone, I think it's on my camera, is picking it up fairly nicely. So, I mean, it did pick up like airplanes and trains. And I was like, are you serious? I didn't even hear the airplane when that happened. I didn't even know there was an airplane going by. And my phone picked it up, which I find rather interesting and kind of annoying, because I had no idea. Let's see. Use the smaller part. I think that's the way. That way, and then we need this. Oh man, I can't pick it up. There we go. And we have this piece here. Goes on the leg. And then this piece goes on the other side. We have the little shin guard, shin piece. There we go. All right. Oh, let's see here. I need B30 and B31. Oh, that's these pieces. I was wondering what these were for. They're the side skirts. I find it really funny. This is like every Gundam is every Gundam and the other pieces, like the Xeon stuff, they all have these like skirted waists. And some of them, God, I hated some of them. Putting some of them together were such a pain in the ass. A7. All right, that's right here. These itty bitty bits. Itty bitty. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Not gonna say anymore. All right. It looks like we are almost done with the Calamity Gundam. I wonder why he's called the Calamity Gundam. Is it because he causes calamities? Or is that just the name that they came up with? There we go. But the side skirts, like it's just, now that I think about it, like from, like I was saying the other day, like the helms look like they are like old samurai helmets, which I find very interesting. He wants me to put the legs on first. Ah, snap. That's when you know. That's when you know. snap, crackle, and pop. Sound of my bones in the morning. Do, 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 do. I move and my body snaps. His shoulder keeps coming off. That's irritating. That's why I hate those kinds of shoulders. I have quite a couple Gundams that have those shoulder pads, and I really don't like the way that they are. All right. Here is the Calamity Gundam, built in all his glory. The only thing left is his final weapons and his shield. So, I'm going to sit him right here. Oh, his shoulder came off again. I'm so tempted to glue it. We're just going to let him stand on his own. So let's get his final weapons completed. A giant bazooka, it looks like. And we're just going to put it together. Get everything finished. Wrap this up. And move on to the next project. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any panel lining. I might do panel lining on the next one, just to show people like what panel lining is, or at least what my panel lining is anyway. Oh, it wants stickers. Where? For what? All right, that's off. All right. We're going to put this on. Put this together. Let's see here. Does it matter? It does. My hand doesn't want to keep it on properly. Keep it together properly. Then I need to put this here. All right. Now I need the sticker. I believe this is the final sticker for this anyway. I have some decals here. I hate stickers so much. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's his giant bazooka. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll put it on him. I gotta take his hand off. Sorry, Calamity. I'm gonna give you a weapon though. Why not? Why shouldn't I? That meme with what's his face? Bilbo. Why not? Why shouldn't I? There we go. You now have a really big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Yes, I know it's not the actual like saying, walk softly and carry a big stick. But this one, walk softly, carry a massive gun. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, you're gonna keep moving, aren't you? Last piece. Last piece. All right, we need... Oh no. What? 33, 32, 34. Doesn't... It might matter. Okay, so let's get this off first. Oops. this is done. I'll put that away. So now we have the shield. I'm definitely going to put the shield on. Now there are some of the Gundams that I like didn't even bother putting all of the weapons on because some of them are dumb or it makes it look too clunky. But I will definitely put all of his guns and his shield and stuff on. Let's see here. A20. Wait, what? It was. I need that later. I need this one. Because again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I don't pay attention a lot of the times, especially when I'm sitting here talking. I'm doing other things. I'm thinking about what I'm saying. Do I need that? I probably do. So we're going to take this. We have a yellow bit. Boop. 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 Hopefully it doesn't take too long to upload the video. This is 33, so this goes on one side. Then I didn't record anything yesterday, so I have no video from yesterday, so I'm going to be doing 2 videos. I seem to find it that I could do like 2 videos at a time, and it makes it easier, I guess you could say. I don't have to really think about things too much. So I've just been recording like 2 videos at a time. It makes it kind of easier on me. I did say that I wasn't gonna like post every single day, but I mean, I'm a very new channel, so it's better to put out more videos than like a established YouTube channel where like Markiplier, Grian, Jacksepticeye, all those guys, they're established, so they can get away with like not posting for like a week. But their stuff also like takes longer because they have to like heavily edit their stuff and make sure everything sounds really good, and they have to and they do all sorts of stuff. I don't even know what all goes into like the full-fledged production. Oh my god, this piece is so tiny. Can you even see it in my hand? But I have no idea what goes into like a full-fledged like production of a YouTube channel. Like I said, I'm literally just beginning, so I'm just trying things, seeing what works for me, getting things, doing things the my way. Ooh, he has guns on his shield? Really? How much composition does this guy need? That spear is done. Final piece. I dropped my god hands. That would have sucked if I had cut myself. I'm waiting for the day that I cut myself while trying to do this. I've yet to do it, thankfully. But there's going to come a day. I know there's going to come a day when I'm going to cut myself. And I'll probably do it on camera. And then it will be hilarious. Alright. So, it wants... it to go This? Yeah, like that. I don't know what the other thing is for, but I'm gonna go put it. I'm gonna put it in his arm. All right. Calamity has been finished. I love the opposability of Gundam. So I will finish up here. I'm going to take glamour shots, glamour video of the Gundam. Post it to my TikTok at JO'Rourke147 on TikTok. And I will move on to the next video. I appreciate everybody. If you like what you see and hear, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I will be posting regularly, so thank you and goodbye. I gotta hit the pause, the stop button.